Konnichiwa, it is Japan Day. It was a great Japan Day for that, and we've got 6 superb sports for you guys today. Unfortunately, it was a sick week, but everyone here at Lions Report is healthy, and we're ready to bring it on. Ben, what do we have today?
Yeah, we got girls basketball, boys basketball, wrestling, swimming, and skiing.
Yep, and it's all coming up right about
Now.
Welcoming you to the pool, commonly known to our HMC Lions as the bathtub, with a meet against rival Riverdale. Here we have the tail end of the women's 200 medley relay, with Betsy Bennett gliding through the water in the 50-meter breaststroke length of the race. She's been doing a great job so far this winter. And senior Jasmine Smith, motoring through that lane with some great butterfly. The girls' swim team has really delivered this season, with 4 wins on their record and only 1 loss coming into this meet. Now we're moving on to the men's 200 medley, where you can really see that the HMers in the first and third lanes are giving Riverdale a hard time. Getting some nice clean turns off the wall here and advancing back towards the diving block for their next swimmers, who will be flying into the water for the butterfly leg of this race. Horace Mann capitalizing on their lead, Alan Park on the right side of the frame, and William Hahn right here, making fly look easy as they surpass their opponents and help HM to win that race strong. And finally, we're going to give you a quick and close men's 50 free, where HM just barely secures first place. The Sea Lions win this meet against Riverdale, girls 51-42 and boys 51-41.
Welcome to the lower gym. We're here for a Horseman varsity wrestling meet. And here you're seeing Georgie Verdelis, who had himself a field day at this meet. As you see this move, flipping his opponent over his shoulder. What strength by Georgie right there. And now he's trying to get both his opponent's shoulders down for the pin, and eventually he would do just that. The wrestling team this year has performed well, fueled by their juniors in Georgie Verdelis, Jamie Berg, and Davis Parzik, along with Michael Ortiz. And this is Georgie again with a quick move to get his opponent's legs off the ground and get on top of him. And now it's Davis Parzik. He has his opponent down on the mat in a leg lock, but he would get out of it. However, he gets into a half Nelson and uses his strength to his advantage as he just drags his opponent across the mat and gets his shoulders on the mat. 2 of the 3 participating Lions won their matches this day.
That was some great wrestling, wouldn't you say, Ben?
Yeah, what a win by HM. And we also have to give shout-outs to Jamie Berg and Georgie Verdelis on placing in Mayor's Cup.
Yeah, they did very well in the Mayor's Cup and annual wrestling extravaganza. Yeah. And shout out Georgie, he's in our Cold War class.
Still a Cold Warrior.
And a great wrestler for that matter.
And so now we're going to take you over to boys basketball.
The boys varsity basketball team in their maroon jerseys, which are actually new this season, take on Collegiate. To start us off, we've got Kyle Gaillard with the rebound, taking it down the court, and the ball will end up in the hands of Robert Mance, who takes the shot, and what a nice swishing 3. HM showing off their passing abilities, Noah Simon to Eddie Mance, Chris Robinson back to Eddie Mance, and back to Noah Simon with a nice 3 off the backboard. No way, says a member of the crowd, but HM saying yes, way, with some nice movement in the second half, and yet another 3-pointer from number 20, Noah Simon. Each member from each grade of the HM team showing heart and determination in this game, but ultimately Collegiate pulls off a win by only a few points.
Here we have our girls varsity basketball team taking on Trinity. Now right off the bat, Ella Anthony's going to drive to the rim and get a nice contact layup. Again, Ella's going to try and press the attack, try to catch them off guard. She doesn't, but she sees the open man in the corner. Now she's going to find Jane Frankel, who pulls up from deep and makes it. Now we were taking it slow this game, really trying to make sure we get those points as we take it really slow and really try and find the open man for an easy shot. We're going to keep passing it around, try and break their defense. A really great way of doing this, as Hallie does here, is driving to the paint and trying to get them to collapse, which makes open for Jane Frankel to get the ball for another deep 3, and that's money. Trinity wouldn't go down easily as they broke the half-court press and found the open 3. Here Trinity takes the ball up, they try and pass it around, but our defense is too good and we get the steal. Here Ella gets the steal. She's trying to get another easy layup, but she mishandles it, but she somehow gets it back in bounds, and Jane Frankel gets another 3.
We're going to go all the way to upstate New York, where HM took on Rockland, Sleepy Hollow, and Clarkstown in a fun Thursday afternoon ski meet. So now we see Sam Harris as he's racing down the mountain. and he's going to finish this race in record time and coming in first place overall, giving the Lions an awesome victory. The team overall has been great this season with senior leadership, with also great skiers in the senior class, and they've been showing the way for the juniors, sophomores, and freshmen who have all seemed to really been going well together. And now here's freshman Adam Fromer as he's going to race down and get an overall great time. Nice job, HM.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a great episode. We enjoyed being here for you. We've got a busy next few weeks at Horseman and for the Lions Report schedule. Ben?
Yeah, we got our special Asian night episode next week.
Classic. Love the
And
food,
what's in
love
2
the
weeks?
culture.
In
2
HM.
weeks is Music Week, so that's going to be a great episode.
Very musical.
And of
all
course,
around.
it should be on your calendars already, but just a reminder, Bazell on the 26th.
So many events for Bazell. Get hyped for that, and we're going to have hopefully a hype video out for you.
See you soon.